viewers and subscribers all over the world. You're welcome back on this live transmission coming to you from the studios of BVI Channel 1. And I still remain your one and only associate Peter, the voice of the people, the voice of God, the voice of our ancestors. Today on Matters Arising, as we normally do it, we bring you an interactive section where we share our views and our opinions regarding the events and issues that affect us. And today we'll be looking at the event that happened at Enugu on Sunday, the Black Sunday. And today on Matters Arising, we'll be addressing some of the issues that took place on that very Black Sunday. We are asking the question as to what will happen, what will become of Nigeria if these Biafra agitators decide to take up arms against the Nigerian state. Looking at the level of injustice, oppression, the kind of molestation, killing of unarmed, this time they are not even protesting. This one is no longer unarmed protesters, but these ones, they are unarmed people having an exercise. And in case you did not watch the full detail of that, the parading, the so-called parading of the suspected IPOB members by the Commissioner of Police in Enugu State. In case you have not watched the video, the complete video analysis of that event, please go back on our YouTube page after this broadcast and watch it. Not just watching it, share it, because the world needs to see this injustice. This injustice had gone beyond be careful. This injustice is crying to God for justice. So we are here to dissect what will become of Nigeria if these people that are continuously, defenselessly being killed by security operatives in Nigeria. Because so far so good, we have not seen any pro-Biafran group that had taken up arms against Nigerian state. I have not seen any. If you have, please use this opportunity to tell us on this program. Okay? We are not here to, hide the already tensioned system. We are here to rub minds as a people on how to address this volatile issue. So the number to call when the lines are open is right there at the top corner of this screen, 0810-4545-533. You can ask +234 if you are calling from outside Nigeria. I want to say this. This event that took place on Sunday is something that, in fact, it has reached its threshold, if you ask me. Yes. If you ask me, it has reached its threshold. And I've been pondering over it and asking myself this question. And I believe many people out there will also be asking themselves the same question. If these Biafra agitators that have been adopting the non-violent approach for the agitation for self-determination, if supposedly they decide to take up arms, basically maybe to defend themselves, what will become of the Nigeria? Considering the fact, security-wise, Nigeria is passing through the hardest time ever in its history. If you look at what is happening in the northeast, in the northwest, and some other parts of the northern part of Nigeria, as like north central, you will agree with me that the Nigerian security operatives are finding it almost impossible to curb the insurgents. They are doing their best. The soldiers are dying, sacrificing their lives, whereas there are people, the security operatives that are detailed in the southeast. Probably, since there is no insurgents, there is no uprising in the southeast, here is the most peaceful place you can think of in Nigeria to reside. Southeast, the most safest place to live in Nigeria. Yet, you are seeing this kind of killings. Killing of Nigerian citizens by Nigerian security operatives. Unarmed people. Few months ago, we were aggressive, shouting, Black Lives Matter. They are oppressing us in America and in Europe, in China. They are killing us everywhere we go. But right here in Nigeria, in Africa, in our homeland, the government of our homeland is now turning their guns against their own people, whom they have constitutionally been empowered to protect the very lives they are killing. So, that is what we are here to address. That is what we are here to discuss. If you have anything to talk, we'll open up the lines immediately after we take a look at what is happening right there. I want to show you this because that is going to be another problem that will start happening in Nigeria. That is why I kept, since I've been looking at this video that you're seeing right there, this video you are seeing right here. If these people you are seeing right here decide to take up arms against the Nigerian state, what do you think will become of the Nigerian state? What do you think will become of the Nigerian state? So that is what we are about to deliberate on. And don't forget, the number to call is +234 810 4545 533. But let us quickly take a look at that video. I'll be right back. Now you've seen that, right? Now let me tell you this. Looking at these people, these young people, you can imagine the situation where these people are pushed to the wall to take up arms. I have been seriously advising. Our people have been applying caution and restraint so that it doesn't get to that point. Because we wouldn't want to see what is happening in the northeast happen in our homeland in the southeast. We don't want that to happen. We don't want the situation whereby here will now become a war zone. I can assure you, from my own opinion, I think the security operations are pushing so hard to plunge the southeast into a war zone. Now, the opinion is what we are going to take when we open up the phone lines. And I will tell you that, to be honest with you, when I was listening to this man this morning, the Commissioner of Police, Enugu State, when they were parading IPOB members, they arrested on Sunday. In fact, my heart bled. My heart bled. You have to watch that video in full, this very video. Watch it in full, where we exposed the whole lies of what happened on Sunday. It's very important. After this broadcast, go ahead and watch that video and share it. It's very, very important. Share it to everyone, because this is a crime against humanity. To be honest with you, this is a crime against humanity. Now, I don't want to say too much because I want our people to air their views regarding this incident that happened at Enugu. And the question we are asking, what do you think will become of Nigeria if these Biafra agitators decide to take up arms? I'll be going first to the comment section while we wait for your calls to come in. You can call +234 810 4545 533 to make your submission. You can call 0810 4545 533 to make your submission. I think we've got the first caller on the line already. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello, your name and where you're calling from?
Hello?
Hello, your name and where you're calling from. I can hear you. Can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me?
Portugal.
Your
yes,
name?
I can hear you.
Yes, I can hear you. Your name and
yes,
where you're calling from?
Okay,
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah? Hello?
Yeah, go ahead. We can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So?
Sorry about that. We lost that. We hope to get that right back again. Hello?
Hello, good day, sir.
Good day to you. Your name and where you're calling from?
Okay, my name is John Ward. I'm calling from Benue State.
All right, go ahead with your submission, please.
Okay, sir, I wanted to video what happened in Enugu State this morning. I watched it on YouTube.
Okay.
Hello? My heart was already broke after watching. My opinion is that when we ask our leader, if something happens like that, if he is able to ask anybody or to give us a go ahead or to know what to do, because this is getting out of hand.
Okay.
Be able to ask our leader, our able leader Namdo Kano, to give us the go ahead. We are able to do something about it. Because when they kill us in a mass like this, nobody will remain to when the right time comes. Even nobody will remain to celebrate the thing. That's my own opinion, sir.
Okay, thank you very much. Let's take another caller. Hello.
Hello.
Your name?
Hello.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hello, evening. This is NBC and Enugu.
BVI Channel 1. Yeah, Chinedu, I understand that today's topic is whether Biafrans should carry arms. Am I right?
No, we are saying what will happen if Biafra agitators take up arms? What will happen? What do you think will happen? Considering what we are seeing these days.
Sorry, if you try to do it, it means that we have given express approval to our enemies to come and kill us. You know, anything we want to do must be done under the law. There are provisions for people to carry arms, and anything outside that, I am not in support of that.
Okay, now with the killings, how do you stop the killings?
With the killings, we should try to be smart and to avoid it. Is killings going on in the West? Is it going on in Asaba? Is it going on in this? We should not invoke these security agencies. We are civilized people. We are expected to use wisdom, to be smart. This is 21st century. We should not be talking tough while we don't have anything. My dear, if you provoke the security men, they will kill you. It's as simple as that. We know that our local vigilantes, people have weapons here and there, even in our communities. Are they making noise? Are they talking? Why is it that those people and those of us who are into Biafra agitators are making a lot of noise, disturbing neighborhood? This is not how to do freedom, my dear brother.
So are you blaming the agitators for the killing?
Sorry?
Are you not blaming the agitators for the killing?
See, this is not the time to blame anybody. I have personal opinion. This is not the time to blame anybody. This is time for us to go in-house and re-strategize and the plan. This is the time for us to know the right approach to use. This is not the time of making noise and talking tough and threatening anybody, my dear. So this is not the time to blame anybody. Of course, police or army or DSS or whatever has no right to kill anybody. Even if HOV is a proscribed organization, you know, if Nigeria should know what they're doing, they know what to do to track anybody down and do the needful. You must not kill them. These boys are not carrying weapons. If they are organizing illegally, unlawfully, training themselves for self-defense, and that is not permitted, there is a way to round them up, and of course invite their leader in every state for discussion. You know, there is a need for discussion with everybody. If Nigeria can offer Boko Haram amnesty, if Nigeria can rehabilitate them, and even planning to send them overseas, these are the people who are killing. If Nigeria can negotiate with Niger Delta militants, why wouldn't they open up discussion with Biafrans and advise them? You know, if you have a way of inviting them, sit down with them, tell them this thing you are looking for, why are you looking for it? Then if you must look for it, this is the process to follow. But Nigeria is acting like a big, what do I call them? As if to say Biafra is non-existent. Nobody should talk about Biafra. Nigeria is causing it. We all understood that fact. But on the part of Biafra, they should understand that the word Biafra to Nigeria means war, that they have conquered you, though you don't mention it. And they should also understand that the man in charge today, who is General Buhari, was and he is a commander that was there during the Civil War. He saw everything, and under him, he will not entertain anybody to mention that.
Okay, thank you very much. Other callers are calling in, please.
All right, no problem.
Thank you. Let us take other callers. Hello.
Hello, brother. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you. Go ahead with your submission, your name and where you're calling from.
I'm calling from US. My name is Friday Samba.
Go ahead with your submission, please.
My contribution is to ask why these Fulani people are killing the Igbos. I'm not a Biafra, but my heart is touched. I'm not a Biafra, but the way they are killing Igbos is so ridiculous, brother. I cannot hear this. That is why I'm calling you. Why are they killing the Igbo youth just like that? Why are they not taking action against these people? I'm asking, why are they keeping quiet, looking at these people, killing these young people just for nothing? So I cannot understand this. Why is this the same promise they are promising, and they feed you people like a toothless dog who can bark without having a teeth to bite? Is the Fulani stronger than you, Igbos? Are they more than you, the Igbos? Why should they be keeping quiet, looking at people dying like that, and they continue to make noise, saying all kind of stuff?
I agree with you. Honestly.
Why?
I agree with you. It's very unfortunate.
These people are underrating the Igbos. I don't see anything they do wrong today. Why should they come there and start killing them? They are all humans.
What do you think will happen to Nigeria if these agitators decide to take up arms to defend themselves? Do you think Nigeria will be able to withstand it, going to the fact that the Northeast is also boiling?
My brother, I don't care about Nigeria. I'm caring about you, especially the Igbos. I'm not a Biafra man. I'm caring about you people, that the moment they start killing you people, you don't do anything, you don't say anything, they will leave you people after killing you, they will move to another state. That is how they will take over every state in that country.
Okay. I think
you can make an arrangement and contact other states if you feel that they will oppress you, they can overrun you. You can make a contract with other states in Nigeria to join you to fight the Fulanis, because they are trying to convert that country to be an Islamic country. That is the real thing. It's not any other thing. They want to convert that country to an Islamic country. Fulani, they were in Ghana before, but now you cannot hear any Fulani in Ghana now, because they eliminate all the other there. They don't want them to be there. They don't want them to be in government.
Okay, thank you very much for your submission. Thank you.
Please help me to tell the people around you there, because the government of Enugu is supporting the terrorists.
Okay, thank you very much. I think we've had your opinion. Thank you so much for calling in. Thank you very much. The caller that called from US, people are still calling in, people are dropping their comments. We are just here to get your opinion. What do you think will happen to Nigeria if these agitators decided, now, since you are calling us terrorists, since you are labeling us that we've been shooting, then let them now pick up. And what do you think will happen to Nigeria? That's what we're asking. We are deliberating on that today. Hello, the caller on phone.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, my name is Godwin. I'm calling from US.
Go ahead with the submission.
Yeah, I I think that we have been pushed to the wall. I'm a Biafran. We have been pushed to the wall. And we can't continue seeing the Fulanis killing us like they're killing chickens. And we can't defend ourselves. Let me be point clear to you. I'm almost 60 years old now. My father died during the Nigerian Civil War in the Soka sector. And when I'm seeing these things, it boils my heart. It boils my heart. They are killing us as if we have no defense. We can't defend ourselves. And the so-called governors kept quiet. How can they kill people who are armless, jogging exercises on their own? And they came there and started shooting sporadically. It pains me to the heart. Yeah. It pains me to the heart. When I watched it on Sunday, I was even almost crying. You don't create life, you can't take life. These boys are armless. They have no arms. Why should we come and start shooting and killing them? I believe it's time. The time is right for us to defend ourselves. And if we pick up arms, I don't think there'll be nothing like Nigeria again. They thought that picking up arms means killing only in Biafran land. It will involve everywhere. This is not 1967. I think 1967, 1970, I was 7 years old. I know everything that happened. My father went to war, he didn't come back. I knew, my father was a policeman. I knew everything that happened during the war. I'm still feeling the impact of the Civil War. They made me fatherless at the age of 7. And they are still killing up to today. I believe it's time for us to defend ourselves.
All right, thank you very much. I think we've got your point. Let us.
But we should plan very well. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Hello, the caller on WhatsApp. Your name and where you're calling from.
Good evening.
Good evening to you. Your name and where you're calling from, please.
My name is Afamodog. I'm calling from Italy.
You're calling from Italy. Go ahead with the submission.
My dear, the question in Igbo land is well, I don't know how to put it, because we are just like a conquered people. The problem we have in our place, everybody is listening, the problem we have in our place is our people, the people that's ruling us, our elders. They are the people that's selling us out. So the issue now is this. Somebody was saying, do we have anything at hand to defend ourselves? Not that is not the issue. The issue is that if actually the people believe that they are the majority, they should go for that referendum. The boys killing the boys it doesn't make sense, because even if you kill Mandekani today and God forbid the struggle goes on, so trying to cause mayhem in that land is not the issue. The issue is this: they should way out. What is that way out? They should go for a referendum and put this thing to a stop. Because 50 years of the Civil War, we are still noticing the same thing that happened for 45 years ago. It's not possible. So what I'm saying, to my own, you should not fool yourself by saying presidency or no presidency. Our people are dying. They should see it once and for all. What should be the outcome? They should go for referendum. The people, the majority will carry the vote. If at the end of the day, the majority carries the vote, we forget about the Biafra agitation. But the issue of killing people cannot stop it. Biafra is an ideology. Nobody can stop it. Even bullet and gun cannot stop it. So the only way the thing should go to our elders. They should go there and talk about it. Okay, let us call it once and for all. Let us go for a referendum. That should be the only way out.
Okay, now that you mentioned the elders and the political class in Igbo land and Biafran land as a whole, that they are the ones giving the people out. They are not interested, or they are collaborating or colluding with the people who are killing our people, or they are not speaking up enough. Whatever the case might be. And you also make another point that the government should allow referendum. Now, we will now come back to the same question. How do you expect the same government oppressing you to give you referendum? How are we going to go about it?
Now, listen to me. Let me make it clear. Let me make it clear, my dear. You see, government is all about the people. You, me, the elders are the government. Without you, the elder and myself, there is no Buhari, there is no APC, there is no PDP. So what am I saying? If our people should put themselves together and go there, meet this man who is in charge. The people that we are ruling, they are still saying they want to be on their own. So we cannot talk without the people. The people, look at what the people are saying. So the issue is this. They should not go on. They should carry the people along. The people are saying we don't want to be in Nigeria. So that is the issue. That is the issue, my dear.
All right.
Without the people, there is no Nigeria. Without the
I get there is a very valid point you made there. Very, very important point you made there, that the people are the government. Now,
yes,
we now get up to the point where we are having a gridlock. The people who are the government, who are supposed to be the Biafran people in Biafran land. We're not talking about any other region. We're not talking about the Biafran territory. They make up the government, which you made mention. The people are the government. Now, these people that are the government, the Biafran people, have said over the years, they are not interested in getting one of themselves into the government house, since they have the population, since they have the mass movement. Why won't the people who are the Biafran people get into government and do the needful, which we are requesting the people that are against Biafra to give it to us? What do you say about that? Because that will be where we're going to wrap it. Then I will take another call, because I like the conversation.
Now, let me throw this light in. Right. You see, I don't expect IPOB as a body, as the greatest mass movement in this world now, to come and join politics. But as far as you are Igbo man, as you are talking now, if you win election tomorrow to happen to be a governor, if you are a blooded Igbo man, it will show in you that you needed. Because that I don't expect IPOB now to say, okay, let us come and form a political party to come and contest into Nigerian politics. They will rob everything. You know how it is now. What
will stop them? Is it that they don't want to, or something?
The Igbo man. No.
Because
it's dead in arrival. Because for instance,
my brother, like you mentioned that IPOB is undoubtedly the biggest mass movement you can think of in Africa, and I will not argue with you on that. Now, if that is the case, with their numbers, how can a fewer minority continue to subjugate them and kill their members? If they have
let me answer the question to you. You are very right. Let me answer it clearly now. You are very right. I'm not trying to take most of your time. Answer it now. Let me tell you, IPOB is the highest number on this planet Earth as when we talk about the freedom fighter. But the issue is that the thing is not the same thing in Nigeria. Nigeria has a system that is corrupt and is dead. There's nothing you can do in Nigeria that you can get it now. The only people that can save this matter now is our elders, not even the political appointee. I'm talking about the Ohanese and the chiefs. Talking about the political appointee. They are the people that are going to take these people. Look at what the people want.
My brother,
not the politicians.
Okay, my brother, I think because many people are calling in, I appreciate your conversation. Honestly, I want to keep it on. But a lot of people are calling in. Okay, thank you very much. Let us take other callers, please. Thank you so much. God bless you. I'd like to keep that conversation, but I have to take other calls. Other people are calling in. Hello?
Yes, Chukwu and
my brother, today's program is not Igbo program. It is matters arising. The world is listening. So we appreciate if you speak it in English, because I know you can do that. Please, thank you very much. But I gave me Igbo program. Man also Sunday Igbo kaina go anyway.
Okay, let me see. What is the question? I thought
we are talking about what we are looking at is what happened at Enugu, the killing of our people, innocent people, unarmed people. This time they are not even protesting, though. They are praying and doing their exercise. And I believe many people here go for morning exercise, especially on Sundays or Saturdays. I too, I go to the field to do exercise. Now these people are now the ones that are being paraded by the Nigerian security operatives, claiming that they were shooting at them periodically and all of that. If you have not watched that video, you can go back and watch it. The one that we posted this morning, the account of the police, so that you will understand what we are saying. What we are asking, what we are not asking, the question we are asking is, what will happen if Biafra agitators take up arms? That is the question. Look
and to tell you the truth, my brother, there is the way I'm going to say this. I have to begin with some of the things that we go publicly to discuss, thereby selling our strategy onto our enemy, and they will use it against us. They will establish it against us. For example,
I don't think, my brother, I don't think you get the question. I said, in your opinion, what do you think will happen in Nigeria if agitators of Biafra take up arms? We are not talking about issues. We are not talking about strategies to take up arms. No, we are talking about what will happen. Looking at the volatile. Because we are seeing. Let me say what I think will happen. The thing is, we've already known what is going on in Nigeria about the people that have picked up arms to Islamize Nigeria, to grab the entire land, kill the indigenous people. Now, we know that they are one people, and they are power. So now, IPOB pick up arms. This IPOB, remember, they are just one arm or one organization in the eastern part. There are other several organizations. So if they pick up arms, what is it going to be? To me, it is going to be like a situation whereby the governors will not be speaking, and then the Igbo leaders will not be speaking. Everybody will go into their room, and then it will be IPOB members with the federal forces and with their allies in the Fulani control government. So now, it will be just like hit and run and a kind of guerrilla war, and then that is why I said it shouldn't be IPOB thing, a particular organization thing, you know. So that is why if they begin like that, it will affect. It will be just between them and the federal government. And then it shouldn't be so, because the Igbos or the IPOB shouldn't take it on themselves alone. Why are they so much? I mean, they have to be, their consciousness is everything. There was an advice I saw you sent yesterday. You gave a wonderful advice. And that's your advice, if only that they could listen. How can you come out into expressway? And then you don't look left and right. Why can't I be cautious? Okay, look at these are the problem of our people. So if we pick up arms, then it will be just in collaboration with who? What is our end game? What is our agenda in picking up arms? And now, you see, so it will be an agenda just to fight the security because they are killing IPOB. Then where is it going to end? So that is why I said the IPOB should need to advise. Okay.
Their leadership, somebody like you, the advice you gave, you should go far. I even shared the video. They have to go far. They have to slow down.
All right, my brother. Thank you very much. I think we've given you a lot of time. A lot of people on the line. Thank you so much. We need people to talk.
All right.
Hello.
Hello, Chinedu.
Hello. Please turn down the volume of your
Yes. Okay, this I'm trying to do.
Please do.
Yes.
Go ahead with your submission. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Germany.
Your name?
I'm calling from Germany.
Your name, please.
There's echo on your other side. I think there are some microphones on, so I cannot hear you properly, but maybe you can hear me.
I can hear you. The word can hear you. I want you to turn down your listening device. Turn down the volume of your listening device. Turn it off.
There's nothing on. There's nothing on. There's all the devices, they are off.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
So, I was watching your video, that the last video you posted about the Biafra, what was happening in Enugu. I'm a 62-year-old person, a 60-year-old Biafran from Beijing. We've spoken sometime before. Now, the problem that you posted, what you were saying, there was a point where I disagreed with you. And that was the point. I'm not an IPOB member. Let me clear this first. I'm not a member of IPOB. But there was a place you said our people should not identify themselves for what they are. Here I disagree with you. If ANC has done this, or the party that got the form in Como and all the rest, or it's like catching a Taliban, or somebody and says, oh, I'm not a Taliban. It's time. I know it may lead to death or harmful body, harmful something, to the young boys. But it's time we identify ourselves to what we are. I'm not dodging. Yes, it's a little bit too much what is happening now. I'm a little bit older. I'm 62. But I think our young Biafran boys, wherever they are coming from, should decide what is good for them.
No.
They should start defending themselves.
Understand what I'm saying. Understand our advice. We say that don't identify yourself as a member. But we are in by our name. Nobody can dispute that. Owing to the fact that we have an organization. You know that this is not an organization. That's what we are talking about. So you don't mix it.
I'm sorry, the line is a lot of echo from your own side, so I didn't understand what you said.
Okay,
but
please
I didn't understand what you said.
Call back again. We'll allow him to call back again. I think he's finding it quite difficult to get through with what we're saying, and there are a lot of echo coming from his own end during that call. Let us quickly take another call. Hello. Hello? 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 The caller on phone. Let's take another caller. Hello?
Hello, good evening, brother.
Good evening to you. Your name and where you're calling from?
Okay, my name is Edwin Okolo.
Your submission.
I'm calling from Germany.
Go ahead with your submission, please.
Okay, please. What I'm trying to say that I saw one video today in YouTube when the group of boys they are doing training. Then they say that police went there and began to shoot gun on them. That is not supposed to be so. It's not supposed to be. Anybody can do training. So far they are not going with gun. So far they are not going with harm. They can do whatever they like. Nobody has right to control them in their own land, their own country, in their own land. Because they are doing training is not terrorists. Did you find any report with them? And what they are trying to do, they are trying to just capture to make them not to pay nothing, so that after some years they will come with their report to destroy everything in that Igbo land there. What I'm trying to say, young people now they have to be very ready because our leader have fallen so onto the hand of thief. We have to be very wise now. Everybody have to tell your brother, tell everybody to be try to be doing something to train. Don't forget that you train, that you continue their training. That you continue their training, they will teach them how to use arm. Because Nigeria now is not upside down. That you teach them how to use arm.
What training? Because we are trying to avoid turning our homeland into another war zone. Do you subscribe to that? Do you subscribe that here will become another war zone like what we are witnessing in the northeast today? Would you like that to happen?
Yes. Yeah, this is what they are planning. This is what they are planning.
So would you want the Biafra agitators to give into their plan?
Come again. What did you say?
I said, would you advise the Biafra people to give into their plan so that here will now be turned into another war zone?
Yeah, what I'm trying to say, I want Biafra to be. Let all this planning and outside and Yoruba find their own level.
Of course, everybody wants that. But the point is, how are we going to get there? The advice is apply caution. I think that is the clear.
Okay. What is there now? What is there? I know that our leader have all through the hands of thief. All these ethnic useless people. I can't call them names, but they are very useless. What I'm trying to say is that you tell our youth to continue training to teach them how to use arm because there is a war coming.
Thank you very much. There
is a war coming.
Thank you very much. I think at this point, let us quickly take another caller. You've had your point made. Hello. Your name and where you're calling from, please. You have very short time to make your submission. Your name and where you're calling from.
Hello.
Your name and where you're calling from.
Hello.
Oh, we can't hear you. Sorry about that. We're going to take other callers. Sorry about that. Many calls are coming through here. Okay, let's take this caller. Hello.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Good evening to you. Your name and where you are calling us from, please.
Yeah, it's me, Peter. I'm calling from Italy.
Go ahead with your submission.
All right. My submission is this. You see, the law they are having is that all the Biafran people, no one is at home. Everybody is in diaspora. My suggestion is this. You see, we cannot keep quiet for someone to come into your house and slaughter you and go away with your blood. No, it's not done in anywhere. Hello?
Go ahead. So, what do you think will happen to Nigeria if the Biafra agitators who have been pushed to the war, if they decide to take up arms? Do you think that Nigeria can survive that?
Yes, Nigeria will survive it. Definitely, Nigeria will survive it. They are trying to push us to the war, and the war is end. So the Nigeria will survive it, and Biafra will survive it.
All right. Now we are talking about here. Will you subscribe to the Biafran people taking up arms, and do you consider the consequence that will follow if the
I consider
start taking up arms?
Excuse me. I consider the consequence. This is the consequence. When you come to wars, you will see that really the Biafran in diaspora are ready to come back home to take over their land. That is the game plan in anywhere in diaspora now. If you don't know.
Okay, that's very good. Yes. Many callers are coming in. Please, you guys should permitting me as I'm taking calls spontaneously, and try to make your submission very brief because so many people are on the line. Hello, your name and where you calling from? Be very fast about it.
Okay.
Your name and where you calling from? Sorry about that. We're going to end that call. Please, anytime you are calling, be sure you are ready to speak so that we don't waste other people's time. Hello.
Hello, Chinedu.
Yeah, good evening. Your name and where you calling from?
Good evening. Chima from US.
From US, Chima from US. So I go ahead with the submission very quickly. People are bubbling in the
My submission is we should not allow people to commit suicide. If they are going to engage them, it has to, a number of things will be involved. We have to be prepared, trained, acquire tactical armament to be able to neutralize all the heavy equipment that they will be using to attack our people.
The question is, if peradventure the Biafran people decide to take up arms, do you think the Nigerian security will be able to withstand it? Owing to the fact that
that is what I'm saying. You cannot just send them out to go and start playing the game of cat and mouse. You know, it has to be something that will be well thought out, and also to sensitize all our people in the military. But then, above all, it would be a tactical engagement to really take out the. Once you neutralize all the heavy equipment that they will be coming with, then you know and again the game plan will be you take an area and you hold it.
Now,
and then once you're able to.
Now, have you?
But it's not something that you just tell them to defend themselves.
Have you also considered the consequences of taking that action? That's, I mean, taking up arms. Have you considered the consequences and the impact it will have in Southeast region? In
what I'm saying we can't, because of out of sentiment with what happened a few days ago, send people to commit suicide.
So you are discouraging. Okay, you are discouraging that. That is what you're saying.
No, I'm discouraging that unless we are prepared.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Let us take another caller, please. A whole lot of people are calling. Please permit me. Please bear with me. Hello. Yeah, your name and where you're calling from.
Can you hear me?
Go ahead. Sorry, your name and where you're calling from. Sorry, we couldn't get through with that. Let us take another caller. Hello. Wow. One phone couldn't take all this. So many calls coming in at the same time. Hello.
You appear to be speaking with two people.
Hello.
I'm here. Are you there?
Hello. Your name and where you're calling from?
Yeah, boss, let me give you my own opinion.
All right.
I am Harris Mayor, calling from Netherlands.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, self-defense, neither martial art. I don't see anything wrong with those things.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with those things. In those days, I think when I was in my youth age, I practiced self-defense. I am Harris Mayor, calling from Netherlands.
Hello, can you hear me?
So as I was saying, I don't see anything. I don't see anything wrong with those things.
Hello, we can't get you through. We can't get you through. Hello.
Yeah, I don't see anything. Okay, I continue again. Just be online.
Sorry about that. We can call back again. We have too many other callers coming in. Hello. Hello, your name and where you're calling from? Sorry about that. We can't continue with that call. Please, if you're calling, be sure you want to speak. This is BVI Channel 1. A lot of calls are coming in. We are talking about what do you think will happen if the Biafra agitators decide to take up arms, considering what we witnessed recently, and also the volatile nature of the Nigerian situation now, talking about security. All right, let us quickly take this caller. Hello, your name and where you're calling from. Be very brief about it.
My name is Chukwemeka. I'm calling from Finland.
Chukwemeka from Finland. All right, go ahead with your submission. You have less than 30 seconds, please.
Yeah, I hear your news that
that they went to, police people went to shoot boys who are doing their training in a school.
Hello?
Yeah. So it's wrong. It's wrong for the police people to go and be shooting boys, people who are training on their own. They don't have arms. They don't have knife.
All right.
They don't have hammer. They don't have anything.
All right. Okay, no problem. Thank you. Thank you. Let us take other callers. Hello. Many people are calling. Hello.
Hello.
Your name and where you're calling from, and your submission very quickly.
Yeah, I'm calling from Germany. My name is Somto.
Somto, go ahead with your submission. What do you think about what is happening in Southeast?
Yeah. Nigeria will not survive it.
Sorry?
It's Biafra.
I don't think
Hello?
Go ahead, speak up, we don't have time. Sorry about that, we lost that. Please, when you're calling, be sure you want to say something. Hello? Yeah, your name and where you're calling from.
Hello. Yeah, I'm calling from UAE.
All right, go ahead. You're calling from UAE, United Arab Emirates. Go ahead.
My contribution on this thing that is happening in Nigeria today is that we don't have any trace security, because I don't see anything with martial art, anything wrong with martial art or self-defense. This is part of sports. How you train yourself, how you can build yourself to defend yourself. I don't see anything wrong with it. But Nigerian government, due to the hatred they have on Igbos, they have on this iPod, almost especially on Igbo, this is the hatred they have on it. Upon that, all these saboteurs we have in Igbo land is helping them out. I think that this is the right time. Everybody got to stand up. Any police, any inspector or any army personnel
thank you very much.
that is among on this thing.
Hello, thank you very much. We'll take other callers. A lot of people, please keep your calls very, very brief. A whole lot of people are calling, and people are waiting right here on the comment section to be taken. And also to bring their comments to the forum. Hello, your name and where you're calling from?
Hello, Chinedu.
Yeah, your name and where you're calling from. Fast, because time is running.
My name is Uche Romanus.
Uche, from
I'm calling Uche Romanus. I'm calling from Water Island.
All right, go ahead with the submission. Be fast.
What I want to say concerning this killing, if you did not shoot a gun in Biafra land, you will die. If you shoot a gun, you will die. So better all of us go with the gun and die at once. If we survive at once than to be a fear man and be a coward. Why should we stay like this and people will be slaughtering us every day, killing our people every day, killing our youth, our young men? We come out through the material sea because of what we are facing in Nigeria. Right. Yet today, the killing has not ended. And you people are still there. Want the people there and we here to keep quiet, to remain silent about the killing. It's unfair, my brother. Let's be man for once. Our forefathers have fight the fight. Let's continue the fight, brother.
All right, thank you very much. Let us take another caller. There is no time. Hello.
You know,
your name and
good evening.
From?
I'm calling from Stuttgart, Germany.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, my name is Airi Awariso. I just want to give a little bit contribution of what is going on.
All right, be very brief about
I don't see anything. Yeah, I think that I don't see anything bad if the boys should defend themselves. Because we cannot take more from these Nigerian people again. They don't come from the Sahel only to humiliate Igbo people. It is unacceptable. We don't accept that. Because no Igbo governor is speaking, nobody is speaking out, and up till now, since Wike has not said anything, nobody is saying anything. It can't continue like this.
All right.
Something must be done about it. We don't have right to defend themselves, because we are not going to let the people that are going to take our land away from us, to take the Biafran land away from us. We are security Biafran and we are all one. It's unacceptable, please.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I think we just have about 30 seconds to make your submission. Let us quickly take this caller. Hello. Hello, your name and where you're calling from?
My name is Chukwuemeka. I call from Italy.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead. You have less than 30 seconds.
Okay. What I want to say about this issue is that all of us have known the truth, and no one wants to stand back and watch the fellow brother be killed like and slaughtered like animals. You know, we should stand up for our right right now. We don't have any enough time to spend or to spare with these people. They are already come for us. They are already around us to slaughter us like a chicken, you know. So we have to defend ourselves. In any way, in any which way we need to defend ourselves, we have to do it. We have to do it. Please, bear me with this. I calling all of people, not only people, all of the Biafrans, everyone to stand. Now,
right.
Don't have any time to spend.
All right. Thank you very much for your submission. Thank you. Let us take another caller. I think the caller is not connecting. You can call back again. Sorry about that. We have to let you go. It is not connecting. Call back again. This is BVI Channel 1 and we are still live on the program. Matters arising where we're discussing important issue. Hello, your name and where you're calling from. Hello, your name and where you're calling from.
This is Faith, Mr. Person.
All right.
From Florida, USA.
All right, go ahead, man. Your submission, please.
Okay. So, I just want to say something about all these happenings in my land, in our land, Biafra land. Enough is enough, you know. It's just like the last person that spoke, I think to the last person or something. So the guy said, if we all need to die, but we have to defend our land. Enough is enough. I'm a mother. Every time I see these children being slaughtered like chicken, my heart bleeds. So we have to do something. It doesn't matter. I remember when I was in school, if you don't face somebody you think that is a giant, you know, you can never be free. So enough is enough. I support that we go ahead. We go ahead and face it squarely. Because people are saying we don't have what it takes. It's a lie. It's a lie from pit of hell. All we need is unison. Let us come in unison and face these people. Who are they? How can we, the masters, be eating crumbs? That's enough. I'm even short of words. I don't know. I'm trying to put words together. Enough is enough. If we all need to die because they have all the machine guns and all that, it's better than we sit like this and watch these people kill our sons for nothing.
All right. Okay.
That's my own contribution.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm going to quickly take a comment that came in from the WhatsApp. I'm going to do that very briefly. You have to listen attentively. He said the comment came from Mr. Kosi Omar. He is reaching us from Europe, but he didn't mention what part of Europe he's reaching us from. Now he said, hello Chinedu, that you insisted in asking what might be the consequences if Biafran agitators pick up arms. He said, I am of the view that Biafrans should not go into war against Nigerian state now until every grand preparations has taken place. But indirectly, in a coded way, we can defend ourselves. That is what Mr. Kosi Omar said. Okay, thank you very much for your submission. Let us quickly take other callers that are coming in. A lot of calls are coming in. We may not be able to take all the calls, but we will take it as it comes. All right, and we have fast spent the time we're supposed to stay here, but everybody needed to be given a voice. Hello? It's not connecting. Sorry about that. You can call back again. It's not connecting. You can call back again. The lines are so busy with calls. Please, if we don't get through with your call, please bear with us tonight. Hello? Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Your name and where you're calling from, please.
Yeah, hello. Can you hear me?
Go ahead, the world can hear you.
Okay, it's Work Israel from Spain.
All right, go ahead.
Hello?
Go ahead, we can hear you.
Okay, what? Okay, I say I've been following what other people have been saying, and the video post how Fulani commissioner was to a guy to dance to their tune.
The one wanted them to hear. And from the look of the man's face,
you can see that everything is a coded lies. Even the man himself, the Fulani man, his mouth is shaking because he knows within himself that he's a very big liar. The Channels TV also, who is covering the vet, you see the journalists didn't show their faces. They were all hiding their face. Only the Fulani commissioner was able to show his face because they know
what they are doing. But what I'm saying here is, I want the people, the youth that they are killing one after the other, to know that their main enemy is the governors.
Like I always say each time I call, anybody that these people kill and the governors keep quiet, they should keep the record of the people waiting for these people, but they think they can be there forever. They will not be there forever, because when they are out, they will give them a return what they have done. For them to know that it's people's
children and brothers they are killing and they are
quiet. Right. Look at the Fulanis negotiating with terrorists, then are killing ordinary people with a flag.
All right.
I want to ask another question. When has somebody doing martial art become a crime?
My brother, your answer is as good as
in the society.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Let us take other callers. We have thousands of people lined up here to make their contributions. Hello. Hello, your name and where you're calling from. Be fast about it, please.
Hello, good afternoon.
Yeah, good evening from here. Your name and where you're calling from.
Okay, good evening. What I just wanted to contribute is that this.
Your name.
I'm Godwin.
Your name and where you're calling from.
Godwin, calling from Brazil.
All right, go ahead, Godwin.
Yeah, the issue is that these matters aren't supposed to be treated as an isolation or narrowed down to Biafra issue. The problem, the major problem in Nigeria is that where all these situations like this happen, it's narrowed to a particular or isolated to a particular issue, and these security apparatus continue to carry out this kind of behavior from time to time. Look at South Africa. Sometimes it's carried to Yoruba, and sometimes different places, people there, this and that. So Nigeria should just stand up, should just stand up and condemn this unnecessary accusation for this that stupid behavior and the prevalence of using arms and ammunition for armed citizens. That's just what I want to say.
All right, thank you so much for your time. At least he went straight on point and made his point very clear. Honestly speaking, too many people are right here. I must say thank you all for who have been watching. Those of you who have been calling, we appreciate you. We are saying that my own personal opinion about this whole thing is that I have made it very clear in the video I published today. concerning this video you are looking at right now. The interrogation or the parading they made to these innocent people, trying to force words into their mouth. All right, I've made my submission and I've made an advice. I've given my advice to both Nigerian government and to the Biafra agitators. All right, let me quickly take this call. This might be the last call I'll be taking.
Hello.
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 Hello, your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Isioma. I'm calling from Italy.
Go ahead, Isioma. You have 30 seconds to make your submission.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Peter Chinedu. So I went to say something and which is very bad. I am a former Nigerian soldier. I left Nigerian soldier because of this evil. It's not good. What they are doing to my people is not good. When I saw the video, my friend sent me the video yesterday, and I was not very happy. And I contacted my friend, the soldier. What they are doing is like they are pushing the people to the wall. And if the citizens of Biafra pick arms, I don't think that Nigeria state will survive it. I don't think. This is evil. It's not good. They should stop this because why? The reason why I love it is because of why my brother was killed. Because my brother speak truth in Soria, my brother was killed in Kaduna State. And this is very bad.
Very, very important. Your point is very, very important. Now, my brother, let me ask you this. Can you hear me?
Yeah, of course, I can hear you. I'm a soldier. Yeah, I don't know what is going on. I'm a soldier. My brother was killed because he speak truth in Kaduna State. You think I'm going to they think I'm happy, I'm not happy. But they should wait. We are coming back.
All right, let me ask you this. Looking at having quite experience in this issue concerning security issues in Nigeria. Looking at the volatile security situation of Nigeria, the insurgents in the north, do you think that the Nigerian state can survive another uprising or armed struggle coming from the southeast?
They cannot survive it because if I release the men that will strike Nigerian soldier, like Enugu state will not survive it, I give them 2 hours. I'm talking to you as a soldier. No, I know the dangerous men I will release now. That soldiers in Enugu state will not survive it. Because what I saw yesterday was very I was not happy in my house. When I release those people, Enugu soldiers will not survive it, Enugu soldiers police will not survive it. They should be careful for this. They should be careful for this.
Okay, hang on. There is another one side of it that I would like you to look at. What do you think will be the consequences in the southeast if the southeasterners decide or the agitators decide to take up arms? We are not even talking about IPOB. Different pro-Biafra organizations have gotten their fair share of these killings. Now, if the agitators decide to take up arms in the southeast, what do you think will be the consequences in the southeast?
The consequences is going to be disastrous. Disastrous.
Disastrous for who? For our people living in Ebola, because here is very peaceful for now in terms of the safest place in Nigeria, considering what is happening in the north.
Yeah, of course I know that our place is very safe. That's why I think the road everything, but I know. But the most important thing, if the agitators of the Biafra will be arms,
if there should be any armed struggle in southeast and turning here into a war zone, don't you think it's going to affect our people most especially? Do you think so?
First of all, we have to prepare because we cannot move without population. We have to prepare. That's why I said it. We have to prepare. And to prepare is, that's the reason why I make my point. Not that I'm not watching what is going on. I'm watching what is going on. But if I release men that will not those soldiers, I give them hours, they will not survive it. But I just sit down, watch it. What we need to prepare.
The last thing I'm going to ask you, do you think, like a former Nigerian soldier, do you think that what is happening to our people, the killings that are happening, do you think it might ignite some kind of remorse and some kind of encounter, I would say, some kind of reaction among various Igbo military personnel in the Nigerian serving in the Nigerian military. Do you think that it can result in them revolting? Do you think it's getting to that point?
Yes, I want to give you this information. 32 Igbo soldiers was died in Kaduna State, and these people they purposely sent them to die, and they found out how to strike them. These are Igbo men, these are my brothers. From Afro, from these people, and they purposely sent them to kill them. This is they don't know everything, and they know the photo. But I'm telling you, this is what I saw. This is not someone telling me. Those guys were died as an Igbo soldiers. They died from patronize.
Oh, too bad. Anyway, thank you very much for sharing your time with us. Thank you, we appreciate that. I think we have gotten enough for today. Honestly speaking, we will continue this conversation come on Friday, where we'll be doing critically on Biafra discourse. Biafra discourse. Ensure you are part of that broadcast, live broadcast that will be coming up on Friday, same time, 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. But let me quickly take this call. I am always tempted to pick calls because this is what I'm committed to do, to give our people a voice. Hello? Hello, your name and where you calling from? Hello? We can't hear you. Your name and where you calling from?
Hello?
I don't think.
Hello?
I don't think Nanya go call himself. He is listening to his device. Please, if you are calling us, ensure you are ready to talk and put off your listening device so that you will be able to access what we are doing right here. Okay, let me give him that opportunity to air his opinion. Hello? Your name and where you calling from?
Hello?
Your name and where you are calling from, please.
Okay, my name is Chukwud. Hello?
Go ahead with the submission.
Hello?
We can hear you. The world can hear
Hello?
you.
Okay, good. Good evening. My name is Chukwud. I'm calling from Germany. I'm Biafra, full-time Biafra from Enugu State. Yeah?
All right, go ahead.
Hello? Hello?
Go ahead with your submission. Please use English because we are addressing the world.
Yes, okay.
Because we are addressing this is not surprising. Yes.
Because for me hit my point, yeah.
All right.
Point I'm trying to hit you. With the follow the life. The police, commissioner of police of Enugu State, name and the man interview. I'm going to story. And then Messi boys interview. Yeah, a force of Okuno. But about the boy Uroku, and in the Uroku, that interview in the Makodus. My the first guy, my the second guy, and the last guy is a member of IPOP. And we are not working now.
Yeah.
I am that boy kudos. I am that boy kudos because a member of IPO.
All right. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Your time is up because we have very little time. Hello. This is BVI Channel 1 and we're on live broadcast. Please, whenever we pick your call, just know that you have less than 30 seconds to make your submission because a lot of people are on the line and we are already run out of time. Hello, your name and where you're calling from?
Hello?
Your name and where you're calling from, please?
Can you hear me? Okay, my name is Ibenyewa Moses.
Go ahead with your
Chinedu, thank you for your service and what you've been doing to let people hear what is going on in Biafra land. Can you hear me, Chinedu?
Go ahead, the world can hear you too.
Okay, all my simple message is now in the Biafra land, everybody should remember this is the message that Tony Nadi gave, that they are going to be shooting IPOB members. But you should realize that this is Tony Nadi's information. Tony Nadi knows that this is going to happen before it happens. Secondly, in Biafra land, I would mention that anybody going to hurt any Fulani man in Biafra land should kill him first. I repeat, I would say anybody going to hurt any
Okay.
Should kill him first.
All right.
Should get ready because the Fulani gonna get hot in Biafra land.
All right. Thank you.
I just
much.
let you know Fulani is hot.
Thank you. Thank you. We have other callers. You have just 30 seconds. Thank you very much. Hello. Your name and where you're calling from? Anyone calling from that you have 30 seconds. Hello. Hello. You are busy listening to the program while you are calling. I think we have hit the threshold. With this, I say thank you very much for watching and joining us on this live broadcast. A whole lot of people are calling, but we might not be taking further calls. Just wait for the next section, which will be coming up on Friday, live on this station, BVI Channel 1. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please click on the subscription button and click on the bell. Because here, we see it, we say it. We say the truth without fear. And we are here to conscientize our people and empower our people with the right information. Because information is power. All right? So do yourself the service of going through our video content. It is loaded. We are not here for propaganda. We are here to tell you the truth the way it is. All right? So click on the subscription button, click on the bell, share the video. Let everyone around you know about this platform, because we are forming a very powerful community to transform our lives for good. And with that, I say thank you so much for being part of today's program. We are no longer taking calls, honestly speaking, but let me be tempted to do this very one last call before I close the door.
Hi. Right, good evening. I'm phoning from Scotland regarding to the program going on.
Go ahead. You have less than 30 seconds. We are live and direct.
Yeah. I just want to put my view forward to all Biafrans. I understand that Biafra is not only Igbos or the Niger Delta as well. The fact is that everyone needs to understand the plans of the Fulanis. The plans of the Fulani is to completely invade Biafra land, and that should be stopped. It's point clear that they try to bring the Fulanis down with their Dangote truck during the lockdown, which was stopped. Now they've integrated the terrorists into the army, and they are now shooting people.
Okay.
So to stop all those kind of massacre, which will lead to a very bad thing in future, we have to contributely stand and stop that.
All right, thank you.
I understand some people are saying that they are not a member of IPOB or what. No one can deny his identity. So far you are from Biafra land, you need to stand in for this, and we'll get this solved.
All right, thank you so much. With that, we say thank you to all of you who have called. We're no longer going to take any calls, because if you continue taking calls, we will not end this program till the next day. Thank you so much for those of you who have called. Thank you so much for those of you who have been watching. Thank you for those of you who have been dropping your comments. I will be leaving you with these words. Let us be cautious. In everything we do, let us be cautious. Let us apply wisdom. All right? At this stage, wisdom is the ultimate thing. We need to apply wisdom in everything we do. And we have condemned the killing, and we're calling on the international community to look into this and see innocent people who are being killed. Unarmed people, this time they are not protesting. They are just doing exercise, as the people accounted from this very video you are watching right there, when they were paraded by the police. Okay? When the police paraded these boys here, you know, they said that the boys made it clear that they were doing their exercise. In fact, if you have not watched this video and the summary of the entire thing that happened there, please, after this broadcast right now, click on the video that we published today, the lies that was exposed during this very interrogation. All right, it's very important, and it's important you share that video. We need that video to go viral. We need this video to go viral. It is right there on our platform, the analysis and the entire truth that was exposed. Click on the share button immediately. Start sharing it. The world needs to see this injustice. It is uncalled for. To kill unarmed people, it is uncalled for. All right, and we made our position very clear on that video. That is why you need to watch it. Please go there and watch it. And also, we have our app, and we have updated it. From our app, you can watch our live videos. From our app, you can get notification of every update. Don't forget, there is one thing we are unique about. We are not here for propaganda. We don't just copy any news. We confirm anything, especially through authentic source and verified source, through video source and verified source. That is the information we get across to you. Okay, so always avail yourself the opportunity to visit our website for news content. In fact, most importantly, download our app. BVI Channel 1 is on Play Store. Download the app and install it. Share it. Let people around you get it, because that is one of the means through which this message will continue to pass on. Don't forget to join me on Friday live right here on the same station from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. or thereabout. As we have today, we have even overblown our band. We're almost hitting an hour 30 minutes, but that's being the case. Join me that Friday on Biafra Discourse. Everybody got completely. Thank you so much, and stay associated Peters. As I'm signing out, I advise you, please be cautious, obey the laws of wherever you are. It is very, very important. Be a good ambassador of yourself and of your people. That is the message I'm leaving you with. And I say, may God bless you. Stay safe. Goodbye.